Bonjour, everybody. Sorry about that. We went live earlier, but we had a little technical difficulties. We are here though tonight. Welcome to the Jezebelle Trinity podcast. All right, and this evening, I'm your host Trinity Stella, and I have my co-host with me tonight, Faye Wildcat. Say hi, Faye.
Honey and everybody.
All right. So tonight we were talking about how um people are coming together to heal and help and uplift each other, and we were kind of inspired by a group earlier, or a couple individuals that um set up a group twice a week for people to come talk and share stories. You have a better description, Faye?
No, not really. I think you kind of hit it. Is there? You have a flyer for everybody to see?
Yep, I'm gonna pull it up on the screen. Let me know if you can see it. It's called Inspiration Station. And it says if you struggle with substance use, well, I mean, you can read it. Please join us at the Lac de Flambeau Public Library on Tuesdays and Wednesdays from 5:30 to 8 p.m. on Tuesdays and 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. on Wednesdays. And it is facilitated by Kuno Isham and James Armstrong Sr., and you can see their numbers there. And it looks like we have a visitor, a guest. T-Bones. T-Bones is with us tonight. Welcome. Oh, maybe not. Well, anyways, that was we were just talking about how people are coming together, and when adversity, when you need help and reaching out to other programs and are not getting the help you need, that we are coming together and learning how to support each other, come together and support one another, uplift one another, do it on our own. Nobody's gonna come save us, so we're doing this together.
And I know it says if you struggle with substance use, but I'm sure that those two gentlemen wouldn't be opposed to just people of the community showing up and checking it out, and maybe taking away some tools or some understanding of how to help somebody in that situation, things like that, or just show your support for others who are struggling on that road.
Yep, exactly. And I just think that's a really good thing to put together and put yourself out there, and to bring others together. It says we will be enjoying coffee, smudging, talking circle, peer-to-peer support, relaxation, healing, and games, recovery, inspiration talks.
We really have to give those gentlemen a round of applause for stepping forward and creating this kind of space and environment for people.
Yes, let's give a
Thank you, James and Kuno, for setting this up.
Shout out to Kuno Isham and James Armstrong Sr. for, yes, putting it together and putting themselves out there, and no matter what anybody says, what the community says, we're doing this. Healing out loud. And let's see. Oh, look at it. We got comments. I got your comment there. We had a visitor. And, if anybody else would like to join us, I have the link in the description here. I'm going to post it right now. But I just wanted to say how grateful I am for things like that coming up for people.
Really good to see people take initiative and instead of just talking about it, making these things happen. And that's how it's going to happen in our community is, people coming together and helping one another, reaching back, helping the next person.
Yep, And so I put the link on the screen if anybody would like to come and join a conversation about sharing their journey, what tools they use, what keeps you going, what keeps motivating you to keep getting up and keep trying. You know, share your tools, share your journey inspiration.
Anything, a story,
Yep, stories.
something good that happened through the day, or you see something positive in our community and you want to acknowledge that person. Let's get some healing going.
Healing out loud, louder. Let them hear us roar, man. Because we ain't staying quiet no more. All right, so let's remove. But yes, and then we also have the free confidential. If you're interested in a free confidential and anonymous online grief group, you can email me at contact@savagetruth144llc.com, and we can work together, kind of collaborate and see how, what we can put together. You don't have to put yourself out there if you don't feel comfortable. But yeah, we can figure out what works, what you're comfortable with. You don't have to let others know who you are. We can just come together on a different platform, in a private platform.
Yes, please join in, people. Join us. And
if you don't have any ride, or you can join with your phone. If you don't have a ride or anywhere to how to get anywhere, reach out. That's why we would want to put together something online, just because I know how it feels not to have a ride to get to where you're supposed to be. You're fighting to get to that PO appointment, and it sucks because it's 45 minutes away, or you're trying to get somewhere. This is being offered online. So how was your day today, Faye?
it was productive.
Was it a good day?
Yeah, I did took some time to work on some stuff for myself today. Some self-love.
Self-care, important on a journey.
How was your day today, Trent?
My day was very I was working on math. I need to work on my math skills and need a little practice. And yeah, I'm gonna have to reach out for help on that one. A little more help with the fractions. I haven't worked with those in a while, so I know, tweak my skills.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I try to stay away from math problems. Not my forte.
Yep. But sometimes
one of my stressors, actually.
Well, tonight, yeah, we had a whole episode earlier, and well, Inspiration Station inspired us to talk about how we are healing, and doing it for one another. We've all been there. We're all been on different spots in our journeys, and we understand, and there's no judgment there because we've all been there.
That's a big key word, is understand. Until we understand one another, we're not really going to be able to help each other.
Yeah, and respecting one another where you're at, meeting you where you're at. Because we're all in different spots on our journey.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get something and figure something out here on my phone, but it's not coming up, so I don't know.
All right, well, we have let's see. So in spite of the adversities we face, we are coming out and putting these things together on our own, in our own terms for one another. We can do this, when programs are kicking you out of places and you don't qualify for this program, or we can put these things together and figure out what works for us.
For sure.
Either way.
Yeah, again, like I said, if anybody, wants to join us and share any kind of anything, where people are welcome, everybody's welcome to join and come in and listen.
Yep, we got the link on the screen if you want to come join a conversation. I'm going to have that up every time. I'll post a link on the screen if you want to join a conversation, share anything about what wins you have today, struggles you have today, your healing, your insights, your perspectives. All welcome. All welcome.
Humor is welcome as well.
Definitely. We need some laughs. Not be so serious all the time.
Big part of that healing is being able to laugh at ourselves once in a while.
Yep. Can you see this? Or can you see it on YouTube?
Yeah, I can see it. I was trying to figure out how to cancel out the sound on one because I'm picking up both.
Okay.
If that makes sense to you.
So can you see the post that I have on there?
Which one?
The Inspiration Station. I have their post up.
Oh, yep. I can see their.
Oh, great.
Their flyer up there.
All right. Yep.
Again, way to go, gentlemen. Proud of you.
Yep. Shout out to you guys. That's awesome. Keep going. Keep doing good things. You're doing great things, doing big things. Together we are changing. We are glitching the matrix, making changes, and they don't like it. But that's okay. That means we're doing something right then.
For sure. Remember, you gotta feel to heal, people. Get to these groups, talk about things that you need to talk about. There's others out there in the community who are struggling. I know it feels lonely at times, or like there's nobody to turn to, but that's what these guys are doing, is opening up a space for people to come and join in. You're healing. You're doing it together with other people who are going through the same thing. We need to change something in this community, not just for ourselves, but for the next generations that are coming up. These kids are really struggling, and they have it a lot harder than what we did when we were growing up. And they're looking for people. They're looking for people to show that they care. So we need to start helping our relatives heal and get better, so we can do this, so our children and our grandchildren and generations to come have a healthy environment where we can start living instead of just surviving.
Well said, exactly. They're watching us, everything we do, even, instead of passing on our pain and our traumas, we can pass on healing. Show them how it's done.
Sure.
They're always watching, so we lead by example, and just showing those kids that change where we came from, that it's possible to make changes and be better, make good choices. We've always got a choice. There's always a choice.
The one thing the Creator gave us all when He put us here was free will.
All right, then. So, well, everybody, you have a good night here. We are going to... Sorry about the technical difficulties, being late tonight. We were on earlier, but it didn't come up. So this time we did. We made it happen.
Miigwech, Trent.
All right, Miigwech favor coming on. Appreciate you always.
Alrighty, later.
All right, Gigawabaman.
Wapaman.
All right, guys. You guys have a good night. Miigwech for walking with us tonight. We'll see you tomorrow. And Gigawabaman. Peace. Love. 100% respect to all of you guys. And shout out to Kuno and James for putting you guys out there, doing that, putting that together on your own and taking your own initiative, being the leaders that you know you are, showing our kids. All right. Love you. Gigawabaman.